going to speak about the law of attraction in this little video, and I want to chat a little about our predispositions, our thought patterns, and how our thought patterns are unbelievably influential on us. And when we can become mindful of our thought patterns, we can make efforts to mitigate those thoughts that do not serve us and to propagate those thoughts that do serve us. Now, the law of attraction is a very valid and very real law, and it's one of the three major laws. This is the law of economy, the law of attraction, and the law of synthesis. Those are the three grandfather cosmic laws. Now, the law of attraction, we hear self-help people validly. We see movies. The movie, I think, is called The Secret, which has some good points in it, although it falls short a little of the divine. And we talk about how the law of attraction is very important. So when, in lower terms, if you want money, think about money. If you want love, think about love. If you want... Now let's transmute that a little into the path of the disciple and chat a little about how is it that you can use the law of attraction in order to transform your life from a life of service to self, which oftentimes in the early stages of our lives, we are far too preoccupied with ourself. And when you get to a certain stage in your life, you then can succumb to your genius or your higher self and realize that life isn't so much, or happiness isn't so much achieved through self-gratification as it is through fidelity to a worthy purpose. And that worthy purpose is finding your soul call, finding your genius, and allowing it to flow through you unencumbered by the petty predispositions of your packaging. So now let's chat a little about the law of attraction. When you are in the throes of undertaking anything you do in your life, and you think about and noodle on what and how you can best do whatever the thing is. If you are in the middle of writing a book, then you preoccupy yourself with writing a book, or you read books that are well written and see through different eyes as to how this particularly brilliant author can be useful in you writing your book. Or if you're in the middle of creating something, whether it's a garden, whether it's an engineering feat, whether it's anything, whether it's a piece of furniture, how is it that you can best create that piece of furniture through the flow of your higher self? Now, the law of attraction works on the other side, and that is, what thoughts are you using right now that aren't yours and that don't serve you? Not good enough, not tall enough, not talented enough to do whatever it is that I'm supposed to be doing. Now, Mozart could have hung himself up on not being a particularly good football player, but would have that served him? Probably not. And oftentimes we are inundated with thoughts and belief patterns that not only aren't our own, but completely take us away from living in the moment and also living surrounded by thoughts that are incredibly progressive in their nature. They make you a better person. And so this is where our invocations come in. This is where becoming aware of belief patterns help in terms of so we can mitigate these belief patterns. And Bruce Lipton has written a couple of brilliant books. The first is The Biology of Belief, and he speaks about how beliefs can work either for or against you. And now this brings us full cycle back to the law of attraction and how the law of attraction can be used mindfully in order for you to facilitate becoming a perfect instrument in the hand of the soul. Think on this, if you will. Thank you.